I enjoyed it, and then was quite a thing. Was quite a thing. But yeah, it is now time for the hot topic for today, and we're live on Facebook again. Keith Gacy Radio is our Facebook page, and I want to know: should there be a stricter enforcement of the POPI Act in terms of now what the consequence is? Yeah, well, and we're going to use what happened with Lulu Cafe as the prime example. Yeah, well, so I've seen a lot of documentaries lately. On Netflix specifically. There's one particularly called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. It deals with this guy who made millions from revenge porn. All right. Okay. So people, in fact, what he was actually doing was hacking into people's emails, private emails, and then you've backed up your intimate pictures onto the email because plumbing a lashegi phone, this, that, and the third. So you wanted to be in a safe space where our parents, no, continue. I want to know. Now I want to know. You have my attention.
No, man. I'm just thinking, but why would I even want to, back up such pictures? Like,
you're feeling yourself. Feeling yourself, and you're like, and maybe you didn't even send it to someone then. You didn't send it to someone. You just, you just bought a new set of.
And then it felt like...
And then you're like, ooh.
These pictures, I love them.
Feeling cute, might delete later.
And then you choose to back up.
Those, and then you back it up.
You're like, no, this is a perfect picture.
And then you're like,
okay,
this is a keeper.
Okay.
Hang on to it. For rainy day. Might need it.
When someone says, please send me a picture, just go and...
Email.
Okay.
So now, this guy... what he used to do was hack into people's emails. Find their intimate pictures, blah blah, post them on his website. Now, that website would generate and then it goes people for some reason because he was like a big figure in this underground rock world. So people, he was like those big marketing guys, promoter, this, that, and the third. So what he did was hack into these pictures, and then he put them on his website. And then you get a lot of traffic. So where it would start off in Klambi with this live feed. We will be advertising restaurants and ABCD Yongelando. But now it changes to the fact that people are now subscribing. You can now pay a subscription fee to see a Lelu or no. And then it didn't it went from him hacking. It still hacked, but now people were posting pictures of their exes. Now, you break up with your boyfriend. And then he's got pictures of you in a very compromising position. Bang.
And then he's making money.
He's making a lot of money. Okay. Now comes this now. He's got an 18-year-old or younger. Or disabled people. This, that, and the third. And then people were like, no, but this is not right.
That's sickening.
This is actually sick. So they went in. The girl's parents went into took him to court. He must take this thing down, and he must actually face some jail time. Or something must happen. There must be a lawsuit filed and everything like that. So I want to take it now back to South Africa. Because a lot of this happens, where you'll find a video goes viral. An artist or whatever. We saw it with SK. We saw it with a lot of people. Your Prince KBs and this, that, and the third. Now, those pictures, if they were leaked against your will, what is your recourse as the victim of such an incident in South Africa? We do know that there's the Protection of Private Information Act that has been put into legislation, but what is the consequence? And should there be a stricter one?
Yeah.
Because now you wouldn't want, your intimate pictures being leaked without your knowledge. So what sort of recourse do you have as the victim? And should there be a stricter one? Do you think there should be? Well, instead of just don't do that again, and then your Twitter account has been suspended. That's this, that, and the third. Should there not be like now a stronger, like a fine, a heavy fine for that matter? Because also people do sort of make viral in child pornography.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. Yeah. Well, so should there not be a stricter one?
Yeah.
A stricter, I want to call it a sentence. In that instance,
I actually do think that in such cases, because of the thing is, abantu they take social media as indawo, where they look for fame, when you understand?
Yeah.
So in the your account has been suspended, from you've been suspended from Twitter, from Facebook, all of that. I mean, you can create a new account. Do you understand?
With a new email, with a new name,
and then you continue with the same content.
Yes,
do you understand? Yeah. Every time they block you or whatever, you come up with a new account, and then you continue doing what you're doing. Do you understand?
Yeah, you continue terrorizing people.
Yes. I think especially if who posted the video or pictures or whatever, of esenza without their consent, I think jail time. Because even if fine is not something in Notibana,
it's payable, most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to pay. I want you to go.
Yeah,
you understand?
You try to make my life. You're trying to ruin my life.
Yes, and and think about what you did. Do you understand? And think the damage you've caused. Do you understand? Because first of all, omnibus taking pictures in private. Do you understand?
Yes.
And not knowing that someone is going to leak the pictures or videos. You understand?
You're doing it in an intimate moment.
And privately,
No,
and
sure.
So this goes viral. What about M7 in Wam? Do you understand? What
that
about
sort of thing?
I'm a doctor, I'm a for that matter. Do you understand? Because just because it doesn't mean that I don't have a life.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
That's true.
I'm taking these pictures for my husband. So there's nothing wrong with that. And then, but if Umnyumduzo is going to come and invade my privacy and then I leak videos that were meant to... do you
or
understand?
text for that matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, understand. Because I remember there was this group going on, where these people used to have what's this thing? Group 6.
Okay.
Orgies.
Okay. Wow. People are wild. People are wild.
You think these things happen on TV? No. Just next door.
They are busy.
Could be that house. So,
but I do think for me, jail time would be
and sufficient.
Do you understand? Not in the one that fines or you're blocked from a certain a jail time. Especially if we are ziwa straight bana.
Yeah. You did that.
Yes.
You did
that. This is your account. You're going to jail. Straight.
Okay.
I was also pinned.
So
I'm not pinned.
Speaking of these intimate pictures, do you take them?
I won't lie.
Should I come across them?
When you're trying to spice things up,
of course.
You understand?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I won't lie. Not really someone who's there, but sometimes you just have to compromise. I'm like,
it's been known to happen.
So just I think maybe a few were too, just a few. But then I took his phone and deleted them.
Oh wow!
And then he keeps saying, "When now you deleted?" I'm like,
I'd be so mad.
I'd be
so mad.
But now he's gonna know.
Who did it?
Now he's gonna know.
You actually, it was me.
Yeah, I delete them and make sure when I go to a recycle bin and delete. Yeah, but
now you know.
The thing is, I don't feel safe, Nyan.
I know it's really not safe anymore.
Yeah,
because I mean, people can remotely hack your stuff.
Yeah,
the people have become smarter.
If people can hack your WhatsApp, then
aye. Yeah, so intimate messages will be out there and everything like that. But we also have safeguards against that.
Yeah.
There's I think WhatsApp has a feature where you can actually set for your messages to automatically delete.
Oh, I saw that.
Messages and pictures to delete after. And
but then I don't want to delete my messages now.
That's the thing.
Do you understand?
Like, what if there was a fire chat going on?
Yeah. Excited, I want to go back and feel the excitement again.
Yeah, that sort of thing. So guys, just stop.
Yeah, okay, just stop it.
Stop it.
Nippy like a movie. It's too much. Like,
stop it. Yeah, so yeah. And then now, what happens now if you receive these? Let me unprovoked.
Okay.
Unprovoked, because now people do send these things like unprovoked.
What is happening there?
Hey, we're swapping now.
Yay!
Freaky Friday.
All of a Sunday.
Freaky Friday. I'm Miss Lenu. Okay.
Wow.
Technology.
This is what happened.
They just did it. That's wild.
They hacked us.
They got into us, man. They got us.
Man.
They got us. That's crazy. But anyway, shout out to Siyabonga Zizi Matilo Oti. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you very much, Sia. We promise we will.
Yeah.
We've got more coming. A lot more coming. But yeah, want to hear what your opinion is on the matter as well. But do let us know. Shout out to Siyabonga as well, for reacting to the post. We want to know, guys. And so I was still asking if now these things are unprovoked, and I'm not saying should you have the permission to send them, to distribute them. I mean, I feel like that's wrong in general.
Okay.
I mean, because Zindo was sent to you in confidence.
Yeah.
Well, because I know like of receiving those pictures and then sending them to the guys' group chat.
Like, guys, check this out. That's what you guys do. Fondoni.
Well,
Fondoni.
I don't.
Like no, coming from a guy's, just.
I really think it's for the most part. I think it's juvenile. All right. Yeah. I really do. But of course, guys and their egos.
Yeah.
It's even receiving those things. It's a major ego boost.
Yeah.
Especially when you were not expecting them.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, especially when you're not expecting them. So it then becomes an instance where, oh wow. Yeah, well, and then you automatically. What's the very first thing you do as a guy when your ego is boosted? You want to brag to your friends. Yeah. Well, you want to brag to your friends, but this is what you got. But I think it's immature. I don't do it, because I mean, I'm a DJ, so
yeah. Guys, please stop it.
My lady sees this. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I
didn't ask for them.
Yeah,
I didn't ask for them. Did not ask for them.
Yeah, I mean, but I think like it's sick, man. If
it is.
Even my nudes, and then when I get to the group chat,
do you know that now you've opened a whole new can of worms? You don't know where it's going now.
Exactly.
And
you can't even say
you no longer have control.
No.
As Umchita, who now has distributed it, you no longer have control over the fact that ziphelela is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just then Umchita wants to make money and then post them on OnlyFans.
Or maybe even a girlfriend equalita and like, oh, okay, nina nudes, exactly. And goes and do you understand? Now my bums are all over social media. No. I can't. No.
And that's why a lot of ladies don't like taking them. I know that for a fact.
Anymore. It's
not safe.
Anymore.
It's not safe. It really isn't.
At least when you're taking it, you have to like cut your face out.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then always, you'll be able to recognize your body. Like, no, that's my bum.
Yeah,
that's
nobody 6'1" isn't understands.
That's my chest. You'll know.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I know, guys. So unnecessary.
I avoid that, but like the plague.
And then also, there's no need, guys, for nudes. I mean, why do you see this?
No, I disagree.
No, I disagree. You see this like,
but Kalogo, surprise me. No, with the caption, it's going down tonight. That sort of thing. Yeah. Hi, soon as I see you.
And like, yeah.
Dirty things I'm going to do to you. That sort of thing. Yeah. So
like, just to. Yes. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, just to keep it, spicy.
Don't feel safe. That's the thing now.
I get it.
Yeah.
I know. I purely get it, but I still think they're required.
Yeah.
I really think there's a need for them. Yeah. I think there's a need, especially if you're trying to keep, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
And you're trying to, spruce things up, keep them spicy. So if I really think there's a need for it, but they must be safeguarded.
Yeah.
Have a private folder that has, you can even lock your folders now. Yeah, but there's certain folders that can be labeled as private, and then you put an extra password on them and all that stuff, or your fingerprint for that matter.
Because nabantu bayaziithanda into zabantu umuntu umboleke ifoni bana okay yenza lena ifoni 24 why
hey guys, people, man, no, mind your own business,
please.
Mind your own business,
please.
But I really think back to the topic, I think I'm also in agreement that if failing a hefty fine, there should be maybe a 6-month term. No, 6 months. So, if you can't pay the fine, this is what you're.
Yes.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
depending on the severity of what you've. I mean, surely if you're distributing, underage pornography, there should be a proper sentence. Okay. Going beyond the whole POPI Act, there should be a proper sentence where you are just in jail for a good stretch. 5 years minimum.
True.
Minimum.
Yeah.
That should be your starting point. And then and also there's, how do you feel about this whole tracking of information? Because some apps automatically track your information.
Hey.
And your data and what you do and
but also at the same time, might come in handy, because I don't know. I
don't know. Now I'm also at a bit of a loss for that one. It's difficult, man.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
I think so.
Yeah. So we do have the Listeners Drive mix coming up in just a short on a much lighter note. And guess what? Who's making her debut today? It is Miss Lelu. She is our guest DJ for today.
That's right.
Yeah, she's our guest DJ for today. I will be posting videos on our Facebook page.
Please. Just don't embarrass me.
No, I won't embarrass you.
Okay.
I'll make you look good. I'll make you look good.
Please.
So I'm teaching her how to go easy on her, guys.
Yes.
It's the very first time.
Please.
She's learning. I am teaching. So we'll only take videos of we won't take videos of
teacher and student. Teacher and student.
Yes, I'm teaching.
No knowledge whatsoever.
Yeah, zero knowledge.
Yes.
So she's going to.
Yes.
Yeah, for the next 30 minutes, Lelu is on a learning curve.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to get into some music right now as we prepare for the set coming up in just a short while. So yeah, let's get into the music. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the Hot Topic for today. We're back tomorrow with another riveting episode of the Hot Topic. More hot stuff, man. I think the more raunchy, the better.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we can stretch our jobs.
Yes.
What do you think?
Please.
Yeah, well, I think we should do that. Let's see how much our bosses love us. Let's see how much our bosses love us. But yeah, we're not trying to lose our jobs though. But let's get into the music like this. Where are we? This is Bodhisattva. Yamano Victor to play from Another World.